Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you were doing great. I wanted to jump on. It's a little bit early. It's only Thursday. I usually will film on a Friday or Saturday, but tomorrow on Friday is going to be busy. We might go away on Saturday for the day out of town. So I thought I better go ahead and set up my pages today. That way I don't have to worry about rushing home or what have you. And I know it's already done. So as I mentioned before, when I had unboxed the Hubman and Chubgirl Ultimate Stationery Box, this is their merch box. And this was sent to me at no cost for my review. And I did this unboxing let's see, a few days back. It's on my channel. But I had mentioned that because it was March, I was not going to use it until set up for this coming week because this Sunday is March 1st. So I'm going to use these stickers and things today to set up some pages. Now, there is way more here than I could ever use in 1 week for my sterling ink, but we are going to we are just going to dive in and use up some of these cuties. So if you are interested in hanging around for that, wonderful. If you are a fan of Hubman and Chubgirl, fantastic. There is going to be a discount code for 50% off your first subscription box. And then there will be a 15% off code for the rest of the store. And I believe those are first-time purchases. I'm not positive, but you will see, I'm pretty sure it is first-time purchase 15%, and then 50% off your first subscription box. So wow, 50% off a subscription box, that is a great deal. So just, you know, I had mentioned before, all of this is the ultimate, and this is a $60 value. So if you were to get this, you could get this, your first ultimate box for $30. So anyway, I also printed, I have a new insert from Plan with B, which is monthly tasks and then your monthly tracker. The last one I had is from Rose and Mist, nothing wrong with it, but I like to have this list right here for like, to track my like online purchases and things. So I thought I would go ahead and do like this combined insert. And then I have my March dashboard to utilize too, so I need to do that. So this is this week so far. I've been doing really good on my exercising. Missed my rebounder here, but I'm trying to get in the hang of that. And I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do 5 days a week and all this stuff, if I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or how I'm gonna do that. So I'm just, trying to figure it out. But next week is the first full week of March. So I'm trying to figure out what am I going to use over here. So many cute options, you guys. Seriously. Just kind of separating this stuff over here on the side. These are so cute. Let's see. And then we have these also. And these date dots. Oh my goodness, so cute. Let's see. What do I want to use? It's too cute. And all these date covers. I don't usually use date covers in here, but I could make an exception because we have these little ones. I could do that. I could use this one and maybe these little ones for the weekly. yeah, let's just set this aside and we'll just kind of pick through as we go. I've also got all of these. So, I mean, this is a lot of stuff, you guys. This is a lot of stuff. I can put the larger stickers in the back pocket of this. A lot of monthly stickers. Wow, this is a lot of goodies, you guys. If you have multiple planners, I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. You know, or multiple planners, journals, bullet journal. Yeah, you cannot go wrong with that. Okay, so here I think I'm going to start. Let me get my tweezers. All right, so we have the second. I'm just going to go ahead and start laying down some stickers. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. So maybe you can see a little bit better. Hopefully I don't forget and then just like get out of frame. Okay, those fit good over the dates on the book. So I hope you guys are doing great. As far as the Hubman Chubgirl, I was thinking I might do some pages in my rings also to give, you know, the folks who are in rings planners an idea of using these. I don't know that I'll be able to do it this week. I will try. If I can't, then I will for sure try to do that next week. That's cute. I think the date dots are supposed to be here, to be very honest with you. So let me, ooh, that might not come up. Okay, this is going to be a test. All right. Yeah, once they're down, at least with these stickers. So I just realized I shouldn't have used those. I should have used, where are they? The little day stickers. Whoops. I should have used these. But that's okay. It is what it is. I'm not going to fret over it. We're just going to continue on. And that's okay. Doesn't look completely weird, so we're okay. How cute these are, you guys. And the colors are so pretty for March, springtime. Well, not quite springtime, but you know. It's supposed to be almost 70 here. In the next couple days. I'm not complaining at all. It's just when it goes from cold to hot to cold, well, not hot, but cold to warmer, you know, this mild climates come in. Man, my sinuses go nutso, you guys. Nutso. Okay, because we have them, I'm going to use this March sticker right up here. This is actually like a vinyl. How cute is that? Okay. let's see now. What do we want to do? What do we want to do next? I need to lay down my to-do, to-go, or my errands. My grocery list. Let's see here. What am I going to use for that? Let's pick something. Maybe one of these. To do groceries. Doesn't have an errands, but I could improvise for that. Here's a little bit smaller ones I might could use. These are cute too. Wow, so many date covers. All right, let's see here. I could use a don't forget for the errands, right? How do I want that, you guys? Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not what I want to do on there. Maybe I want to save these for dailies. And I will use these. Maybe we want to put a little bit of washi down. I'm sorry, I've never used their kit before, so I'm a little bit trying to figure out what I have to work with and where I want to put it. And no, I didn't pre-plan, so there is that. We're going to put a little washi tape down up here. Cutest stuff, you guys, honestly. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to pop this up here, and then I'm going to grab another, and I think I'll grab this little guy. And I'm gonna have to do, they don't have any like text stickers, so to speak, where it's like individual text. It's all on like banner type, which is fine. I just need to, I need to get my sticker book out so I can supplement a little bit with my regular, goodies. I will do to do, and then I will do errands there. And then I need something for groceries. So I'm going to use this one for down here for my grocery list. And I'm going to use this cute little sticker here for my groceries. How cute is that, you guys? All right, do I have, what do I have here to choose from? Let's see. This, I could try to use these. I think it would be, I could try it. Let's see. So this is basically just putting down my 3 lists. For groceries. And I don't know, you guys. That is not leaving me. Is that going to rip my page? It is. Darn it. Okay, again, note to everyone, these are not removable, okay? Just FYI, not removable. I'm not going to put a third one down because it's not going to leave me enough room. But what I will do, just to, I will get one of these. These are a little bit, no, it's not really narrow enough to leave room. I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh, this is what I can do. I can grab a couple of these little guys. Because they are so cute. So we'll do a little piggies. So we'll do that. I'm going to put this back. And this will be my grocery list items. And then I will use these up top for my to-go and my to-do. These are really, seriously high quality stickers. They are. All right, so we have that. So I have my to-do, my errands, my grocery list area, just this decor. And then what else do we want to put down here? Let's see. Ooh, I really do love this. The Huffin' and Puffin'. So I'm going to grab some of my cursive washi. And I think I'm going to rip that in half. I don't think I really need to be saying every little thing I'm going to do. That's just habit for me. And I had somebody tell me that I say a lot, which I bet I do. I probably say it all the time and I don't realize it. So if I do that, you guys, I'm sorry. I guess the ums are a bad habit. Or I say it when I'm like pondering something, trying to figure out what I want to do next. I'll say I have a little bit of a scratchy throat. So I love peppermint. So I have these little candy canes left from Christmas. This kind of, I think I want to put these down here because they're so cute. And this is 2, but it's really 1. And you better get it right because there's no forgiveness with these. Okay. So probably not the best I could have done, but I think that looks cute, you guys. Let's see. I think I can take one of these little trees and add a little tree off to the side. How cute is that? Onto the washi. I think that's cute. All right, so that's next week. And then we've got to get our dailies. Oh, I did tip this in. Did I tip this in with you guys last week? I don't remember if I did or not. Okay, so Sunday is the 1st. I'm going to set this up, and then I need to do my my tracker and my dashboard tip in. So I'll do that coming up. Let's see what I have for this washi that they put in the kit. Let's see. Oops. I have these and these. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just leafing through here to see what I want to lay down. All right, so I think what I might do is I might start with this and put it at the bottom. So I hope you guys are doing great. You know, it's already March, which I really can't hardly believe. I know I always say that, but I really can't hardly believe it. I'm going to be planting, finally, my onion bulbs and my snap pea seeds tomorrow. So I need to get that done. I got errands to run tomorrow. And got to figure out if we're going to go out of town for a day and a night. Let's see, do we want to use maybe we want to use a complementary blue or something to go with this. A blue or a pink, because my dashboard on this side is going to be, oh, wait a minute. Dashboard's going to be on this side, so it's going to be here. So we need some colors that will go. Actually, all the colors are in here, so let's choose. That would be really pretty with it, actually. That blue's a little bit off from the blue in this kit, though, I do have to say, except for the sky and this washi, so I don't think I want to do that. I think I need something a little bit more. Actually, I should just use her washi. I should just use it like crazy this week. That's what I need to do. I'm going to have to stand up for this, guys. Okay, so we've got that down. And now I want to grab a little bit of a layering, something from my junk journal tag, pad here. That's super cute, isn't it? How can I utilize this? Okay, we're going to grab this and we're going to put it over here. This is a cutie. This might be like a kind of sticker paper that I can't rip, and it is, you guys. So I can't rip it, but what I can do is layer it like that. And then let me grab another cute piggy. And is there a, let me see something cute to add to that. I am just trying to find, relax and chill. Do a little bit of layering with that. Do I have something I can pop on here? That doesn't really go. Okay, let's see here. I have so many options for day covers that I could just pick any of these. I'll do okay, so there's Monday. And I'm going to put Tuesday over here. Let's see, where are my... Here we go. There's that. So as I get used to this sticker kit and just try to, you know, figure out what goes with what and all of that, tell me what you guys think of this Hubman and Chubgirl kit. How cute it is. Seriously. Let's see here. All right, let's do this little guy here. I need to lay these stickers down for my dashboard. And then I can move on to Tuesday in case I want to do something a little bit more. So I'm going to try to put these out towards the edge. Make sure I don't get down in the gutter too much. I need to make sure I get them on straight too, as best as I can. think that's a little bit. See how forgiving these Mandy Lynn Plan stickers are? That's a really big difference, to be honest. I mean, it's not a deal breaker or anything, but it's just, it really does make a big difference when you can reposition, you know, stickers. And for anybody, and I tried to say this at the beginning, so I apologize, I forgot, but if you want to just see the pages at, you know, at the very end, because you're not like a long video person, you know, certainly feel free to fast forward. There's that. And then we have this at the bottom. Okay, that's pretty good. So we've got our, and I always put this like in the beginning of the month here. All right, so then we'll do our, let's see, March, I don't have a lot of birthdays, so we'll put the birthdays down here because I know I have 2 or 3. I just like to put them on here, even though I have them elsewhere in my planner. New projects up here because no doubt that will have to do with gardening. And then this will be just kind of like a monthly to-do list. And you guys, I have until Saturday to get 2 more things done on my to-do list for February, which is, where is it? Over here. See my annuals, so my onions and my snap peas. Just hasn't been appropriate weather. It hasn't worked out. And, you know, let's see. You know what? Oh, where's my note sticker? That's what I usually put down here. Here it is. I just put a little notes tidbit from the month on here. And then these little extras I will use at the bottom to fill in. There's that. And do that. Yep, just plop them down wherever on this sheet. And I know I have I thought I had a small March sticker in this kit from Hubman Chubgirl. I had those extra March stickers. What did I do with them? You guys, this stuff is so cute. I can't take it. I just can't take it. It is seriously so cute. I know I had extras. What did I do? Oh, here they are. Okay, I'm going to grab this blue. And I'm going to put it up here. Okay, like that. And then I'll set these aside. And I'll fill this in later, but I'm going to go ahead and tip this in. So in case you are new, I use the Craft Bond Extra Strength Glue Stick Permanent Bond for all my tip-ins. And I just run the edge of the paper through the glue stick. And I will do this. And because I put the front cover of my sterling ink into there, I just have to kind of do this, you know. Okay, and that will become permanent. Then on this side, we have these cute stickers to pick from. And I think I'm gonna do, this cute little house. And then I'm just going to put one little piggy next to this one because I'll do the Huff and Puff on another page, I think. Oh my gosh, you guys, how cute. How cute. I mean, you guys know my style. This is very different, except for the only thing that cutesy that I use is Coffee Monsters Co. So this is, you know, this would be up there with the cutesy of like Coffee Monsters Co. But, and that's not usually my style, but I really think these are so cute. Seriously. Okay. Next, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use these across the top. So I'm going to put it here. And because of the kind of paper this is, I'm going to have to cut. It's not going to rip for me. Hopefully it'll work out. Yeah, that worked out okay. And then I will do this one. Okay, that's not perfect, but it'll do. We're going for pretty, not perfect, right? Okay. So let me just back out a little bit so I don't get out of frame and all of that business. All right, so we're on Wednesday and Thursday. Where are my little guys that I used? Here we are. Okay. Fourth and fifth. Gosh, you guys. Already going to be the 4th and 5th of March. next week. Cray cray. All right, what do I want to use on the bottom here? I think I'm going to do a little bit more of this, because you know how much I love it. And do a little bit of that on that side. And I'm just picking through here to see if I want to use one of the larger Hobonichi Cousin 1.5-inch stickers. I just got to find them. Oh, I think these are it actually. What else can I layer under there? Don't want it to make it look funny, but I would like to add, ooh, this might work. I could add a little bit. Oh, Lisa. It's all right, I can layer it. I can fix that. Put it back together. And then put one of the little piggy stickers down. It's kind of cute layering. Trying to add a little bit of layer effect with that. And then let's see, can I utilize this a little bit? Put a little bit on there. Put some more of that sticker there. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm just chattering on today. Like giving you guys a play-by-play that you don't need. My apologies. A little bit of layering there. That's cute. That's not bad. I'm trying to interweave some of my love for layering into this, you know. And let's see. What else? What else? What else? Okay, these are similar to the other I just used. Maybe I will just use some of this again. And use some other at the bottom. Something different. It is really cute, you guys. Okay, I'm going to use, I think, some grid. Let's pull out some grid washi. Might mix up a little bit of that with a little bit of this. I never get bored of this cursive washi, and I know I have the other washies that has the antique-ish looking cursive, but I don't think that's really going to look good with this particular kit too much. So I'm just going to have to use this, which is totally fine because I love it. Oops. One of these days, I would love to go to a planner conference. I think they have a couple every year in various states. One of these days I would love to go to a planner conference. Have you guys ever been? I have not been. Would love to go. I really would. All right, so we have that. I think I want some more, but like maybe at the darker green. I'd love to go to a planner conference. I'd have to save up for like a decade to be able to afford to go, because I would go nuts. I would go nuts of buying stuff. I would have stuff to show you guys for like years to come if I went to a planner conference. All right, let's do our Huff. Huff Puff. These are so cute. Puff. Where's my puffer guy? Oh, right here. I need one of those trees. I'm so by guess and by golly on this, you guys. Seriously. Do I have a bigger tree? I have a bigger tree here. And then we're going to blow the house down. Oh my goodness gracious. And we're just going to add another tree over here. Down here. Actually would probably prefer to have some of this coming this way. What else can I add to that? Anything? Anything? I don't know. That's so cute, you guys. I don't know. My hubby is out there cooking dinner. He's so awesome. He is so awesome. I have the best husband ever. Okay, that is super cute. All right, I should have done these down lower, but you know, like I said, there's no forgiveness for these, so we're not going to be moving any stickers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do Sunday and Monday on here. And let me grab another sheet that had some more washi on it. Where is it? What did I do with it? All right, so there's that. I'm going to use one of these weekend stickers. It'd be cute up there. Why not? Okay. Then we have Sunday and Monday. one to use? Oh, I think it was these little piggies here that I was thinking of using. And I know like a lot of people will use this for the actual like Hobonichi cousin, and use these, obviously the vertical weeklies and so forth, but at least this gives people an idea of how they might want to use these stickers in a bullet journal or in a bound book that is not vertical. It's just open dailies, such as the Sterling Ink or the Just Scribble, you know, Faded Chronicle and so forth. So at least it gives you an idea of, you know, how you might want to, you know, utilize that in a different kind of planner. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull up these piggies. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to do these sideways, you guys. I think I'm going to do this just a little bit different. I don't even know, have any idea how this is going to turn out, to be honest. It's going to be different. I just felt like doing a vertical on these. Come on now, don't mess with me. Oh, gosh. I almost had a catastrophe. Okay, so we're just going to outline these pages here. We're going to grab our Sunday. And because I don't know, actually, I'm not positive as far as I guess I can just do like the brown or something here. Or I could do these. I'm just thinking I'm starting a new week here, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to put some washi over that. Get this on here. We're gonna do that. Actually, this will cover that. Sunday. I'm going to do this one Monday. Okay, there's Monday. This is such a cute kit, you guys. There's so much stuff. It's like I don't even know where to use everything at. Let's see, what can we do down here? Ooh, I know what I could do as an extra. Let me do some of these little guys first. Is that one? Wow, that's so thick. It is one. That's thick. I'm gonna do these 3 little piggies here, here, do a tree. We will do the brick piggy. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of these little, like, quarter boxes. Is that what you call them? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can mix it up a little bit. I'm just going to use here we go. Get my dailies. Mandala sticker, if I could find it. Didn't even use these last week. I forgot. I noticed that when I was going through my week. I'm like, okay, I'm already like so far past my week that, you know, end of the week, I just didn't go back and put them down. Put that there. I'm going to put this cute little coffee cup next to it because it's too cute. And then this little guy I will put over here. All right, is anybody going to, do you love this enough that you're going to get a Hubman and Chubgirl some stickers? Are you going to get some goodies? All right, so here we have, I'll use this one. I'm just going to pop it up a little bit and layer that up with the date sticker. And then we have Monday. Some more green, that's okay. I don't mind. There's that. And I'm gonna use, ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect, you guys. That cute little book sticker. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Seriously, that is so cute. I will not have that many items there, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the full box stickers and I'm going to pop it down here because why not? And what do I want to put in there? Not a lot of individual stickers, so I'm trying to figure out. What I mean by that is like these like icon kind of stickers. Not too many of those. So, okay, I'm going to have to ponder what I might want to put in there. I'll have to think about that. So, all right, let's backtrack, you guys. This is my week for next week, March 2nd through the 8th. And then for next week in my dailies, So we have Monday, and then of course we have my March dashboard, and we have Tuesday. And that's all tipped in now permanently. And then Wednesday and Thursday, a little bit of layering there. Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday and Monday into the next week. I feel like I want something there, but what could I use? I'm trying to think. I don't have a cutesy. Do I have any cutesy flowers? Maybe I could add something. This is not cutesy, but I could put that in there, you guys. Just to add a little something closer to my my regular. So there's that. I don't think there's anything more in here that I want to add to that. It is just what it is. That is so cute, you guys. Seriously. All right, tell me what you guys think. Be honest. Tell me what you think. If you have any suggestions for me to like cuten this up a little bit. Like I'm all ears. If there's something that would be fun for me to add, let me see if I have anything. I don't have any appointments coming up. Wait a minute, I take that back. Oh, let's see. I do have Tuesday, 1:30. Okay, what can I use for that? I have all of these cute stickers. Let's use one. All right, let's put this here. And what did I say it was? Oh, 1:30. Doctor's appointment with Mom. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the best pen to write with. I feel like I need to grab my Mr. Pen because of the type of sticker paper this is. Okay, there's that. Do I have anything else? I do need to put down a, get my Post-it notes out here. I need to put down a appointment that is going to be just like planning attentively. And I'm just going to pop it right there. Okay, that's one of my Bible study partners. We try to aim for 10 o'clock on Tuesdays, but it's kind of a crapshoot because she has appointments with her parents that she has to go to in the same situation with me. Sometimes I have, things, so, or just things come up, so we'll see what happens. My March, my monthly, I do all of those in the beginning when I first got my book. And so that's, of course, done. So yeah, one more time. This is going to be my weekly for next week. And then my brand new March dashboard, my tracker, my order tracker. Then I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. These are super cute, you guys. I feel like I want something along here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it as is. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. All right, you guys. Like I said, I am going to try to see if I can do some maybe add some stickers in my rings. If I get around to doing that, I will definitely film it. If I don't, I apologize, but yeah. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you love this Hubman and Chubgirl. Check out my description box for the links for all the stores. Check out the description box for the special links for Hubman and Chubgirl. One is 50% off your first sub box. The other one is for 15% off first orders and from anything in the store. So use the links, use the discount codes. I don't make anything off of if you purchase anything. I don't make any commissions. I did get this kit complimentary to review, but I don't make any commissions off of your purchases. So just so you know, I think it's super cute, and I think that you should check it out. So you guys, let me know what you think. I'll talk to you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye.